back in. It is CC Beauty Mark here, bringing you another look. This one is definitely out there. It's something I have not done on this channel yet, really. The reason why I wanted to do a more colorful, fun look is because it has been really rainy and gloomy here locally where I am from, and I wanted to bring some sunshine and some happiness. And also, you know, I got really inspired to go back to my roots. And by roots, I mean I used to always do colorful, bright looks. Did kind of fall into doing more of the neutral or more wearable looks, but this is really where I started, is just playing with color. And so I did want to kind of reach back into myself and pull that back out. I did ask some people what they would like to see color-wise. I did have a really great friend recommend a turquoise and yellow look, so that is what I wanted to bring you guys today. This is not really something you can wear day to day, but it is something that's super fun, and I hope you guys enjoy. So if you are interested in seeing how I got this look, please keep watching. Off camera, I did my eyebrows with my ABH using my Mikasa E100 angled brush. And now I'm just applying Urban Decay Primer Potion on my lids to prime my eyes. I'm going to put that underneath my eyelids as well. I'm going to be using this Morphe 35B palette, that color right there, and I'm just going to apply that to my entire lid. I'm using my Mikasa E230 brush to pack on that color. I decided to add some tape on the sides of my eyes just to make sure that I get a really sharp edge. I'm going to continue to build up that aqua green color on my lid until I get the color that I am wanting. Next, I'm going to be taking this darker blue shade. I'm going to be putting that at the corner of my eye, right at the outer V. And using the same technique, I'm going to just keep building up the color. I'm using my Sigma E40 brush to blend the color upwards towards my brow, but be careful, don't go all the way. Next, I'm going to be taking these two lightest shades in the palette just to buff out the color as it gets closer to my brow. We want to have a nice transition. And then I'm going to be using the whitest shade to highlight my brow bone. For this, I'm using the Sigma E55 brush. Just keep working with those light colors and buffing them together into the bright colors just until you're happy with the gradient you've achieved. Next, I'll be taking my Mikasa E300 brush, and I'm going to take my white color and buff that into the blue right on the inner corner of my eye just to soften the blue a little bit. And here I'm taking a dark blue, and I'm just going to be adding some definition into that outer corner one more time and around through my crease. Using the same Sigma brush, I'm just going to continue to pack on that color and blend it out for a nice gradient effect. I'm just going to keep doing that until I'm satisfied with what I have. Next, I'll be taking NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner in the color Halo to outline my entire eye. I'm going to give myself a nice, huge wing, and I am going to be using that tape to my advantage. Now I'm going to remove the tape, and then I'm just going to continue working on my eyeliner until I get it how I want it. This liner is a little bit difficult to work with, so keep that in mind. It is a thin consistency, but it's also quite chunky, so you do have to keep building up the layers. Now I'm going to be using the yellow color in the same palette. I'm going to start packing that into my lower lash line. I'm going to get a really bright, vibrant yellow, which is exactly what I want. I wanted it to be a little more yellow, a little more vibrant, so I'm taking the same NYX eyeliner. I'm going to put that around my waterline, right by the lashes, right at that base, and also just a tad bit inside the waterline. But be careful because it is a liquid liner. Next is my favorite part, the mascara. I always feel like I look a little bit scary until I do this part. And I am using the Dior Show Iconic Over Curl Mascara, which is my current favorite. I'm going to be putting that on my top lashes and also applying it on the bottom. Time to apply some falsies. I honestly do not know the brand of these, but they're super fun and I love them. Now just a little bit more mascara just so that my real lashes and my falsies blend together nicely. Now it's time for lips. I'm using NYX Liquid Suede in the color Little Denim Dress. I was originally going to do a neutral shade, but then I changed my mind once I seen this baby. Now the fun part. I'm going to pat some of that yellow color from the same palette right on the center of my lips just to give it a little extra pop. And here we have it. Alright guys, here is the finished look. I did do my face makeup off camera as I did mention because it just took too long. I really wanted to just focus on all the colorful parts of this look. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I will list all of my products and everything I used in the description box below. And I hope that it reminds you to just dig deep into your heart and remember the things that make you happy and the things that you love. So I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope to see you back at the end of the week. I am going to be posting 2 videos this week just to make up for last week because I did go to IMAX. I did write a really great blog post about that on my website. So if you go to www.ccbeautymarket.com, you can enter my blog and read all my goodies. So yeah, thanks guys so much and I will see you soon. Love you. Bye.